Englisch Aufbau. Auf den geheimnisvollen Spuren einer lebendigen Sprache. Herzlich willkommen zu deiner Jicki Sprachdusche Englisch, einer besonders einfachen und effektiven Form des Lernens. Heute beginnt deine Reise in die englischsprachige Welt. Erfahre, wie diese noch recht junge Sprache entstanden ist. Lass dich von ihrer Flexibilität und Einfachheit faszinieren und lerne dabei viel Neues dazu. Höre dazu den unterhaltsamen Gesprächen zwischen der mysteriösen Gaia und einem Professor der englischen Sprache bei ihren nächtlichen Besuchen in dessen schummriger Bibliothek zu. Vielleicht kennst du Gaia auch schon aus dem Einsteigerkurs. Folge den beiden auf deren spannender Entdeckertour. Erfahre, wie Englisch entstanden ist und wo es heute überall zu finden ist.
Chapter 1 – A grotesque situation.
Kapitel 1 – Eine groteske Situation. Lausche nun zunächst den Vokabeln und kurzen Sätzen und lass dich berieseln von den Stimmen, dem Klang der Worte und der Musik. Je wohler du dich dabei fühlst, desto besser. Du kannst dir dein Lernen dabei so gestalten, wie es dir gefällt. Du kannst dich zurücklehnen und die Augen schließen. Du kannst im Begleitbuch mitlesen und dabei alles mit- oder nachsprechen. Du kannst aber auch einfach nur zuhören, zum Beispiel unterwegs oder neben anderen Tätigkeiten. Es geht los.
Grotesque.
Grotesk.
Grotesque. A grotesque situation.
Eine groteske Situation.
A grotesque situation. Candle.
Kerze.
Candle. To burn.
Brennen.
To burn. Ancient.
Uralt.
Ancient. Library.
Bibliothek.
Library. There was just burning.
Es brannte nur.
There was just burning. One single candle.
Eine einzige Kerze.
One single candle. In the ancient library.
In der alten Bibliothek.
In the ancient library. To surround.
Umgeben.
To surround. Smell.
Geruch.
Smell. He is surrounded.
Er ist umgeben.
He is surrounded. By the smell.
Vom Geruch.
By the smell. Dusty.
Staubig.
Dusty. The smell of dusty paper.
Der Geruch von staubigem Papier.
The smell of dusty paper. To scare someone.
Jemanden erschrecken.
To scare someone. Era.
Epoche.
Era. He's scared to death.
Er ist zu Tode erschrocken.
He's scared to death. For she looks like.
Denn sie sieht aus.
For she looks like. Someone from another era.
Wie jemand aus einer anderen Zeit.
Someone from another era. Strange.
Fremd. Seltsam.
Strange. The strangest thing.
Das Seltsamste.
The strangest thing. About her.
An ihr.
About her. He wonders.
Er fragt sich.
He wonders. Is she real?
Ist sie echt?
Is she real? What are you doing in here?
Was machst du hier drin?
What are you doing in here? You scared me to death.
Du hast mich zu Tode erschreckt.
You scared me to death. Scary.
Unheimlich.
Scary. Do I look scary?
Sehe ich unheimlich aus?
Do I look scary? Indeed not.
In der Tat nicht.
Indeed not. Due to.
Aufgrund, wegen.
Due to. Dim light.
Gedämpftes Licht.
Dim light. Due to the dim light.
Wegen des schummrigen Lichts.
Due to the dim light. I beg your pardon.
Ich bitte um Verzeihung.
I beg your pardon. How come?
Wie kommt es?
How come? You're in here?
Dass du hier drin bist?
You are in here? To be certain?
Sich sicher sein.
To be certain? I'm absolutely certain.
Ich bin absolut sicher.
I'm absolutely certain that I locked the door.
Dass ich die Tür verschlossen habe.
That I locked the door. Furthermore.
Außerdem.
Furthermore. The caretaker.
Der Hausmeister.
The caretaker. He closes all entrance doors.
Er schließt alle Eingangstüren.
He closes all entrance doors. I came from outside.
Ich kam von draußen.
I came from outside. Needless.
Unnötig.
Needless. Needless to say.
Unnötig zu sagen.
Needless to say. To enter.
Betreten, reinkommen.
To enter. How did you enter?
Wie bist du reingekommen?
How did you enter? Using my feet.
Mit meinen Füßen.
Using my feet. Very amusing.
Sehr amüsant.
Very amusing. I apologize.
Ich entschuldige mich.
I apologize. To terrify someone.
Jemanden erschrecken.
To terrify someone. You terrified me a lot.
Du hast mich sehr erschreckt.
You terrified me a lot. Quite.
Ziemlich, sehr.
Quite. Should I say good evening?
Sollte ich guten Abend sagen?
Should I say good evening? Is hi not correct?
Ist Hallo nicht richtig?
Is hi not correct? I am not certain.
Ich bin nicht sicher.
I am not certain. Expression.
Ausdruck.
Expression. Properly.
Richtig.
Properly. Legitimate.
Legitim.
Legitimate. A legitimate expression.
Ein legitimer Ausdruck.
A legitimate expression. May I ask you?
Darf ich dich fragen?
May I ask you? To be delighted.
Erfreut sein.
To be delighted. I am delighted.
Ich bin erfreut.
I am delighted. To remain.
Bleiben.
To remain. The questions remain.
Die Fragen bleiben.
The questions remain. As to who you are.
Wer du bist.
As to who you are. What are you doing in my office?
Was machst du in meinem Büro?
What are you doing in my office? To notice.
Bemerken.
To notice. You should call me.
Du solltest mich nennen.
You should call me. This is why I am here.
Deshalb bin ich hier.
This is why I am here. You are a stranger.
Du bist eine Fremde.
You are a stranger. I mean strange.
Ich meine seltsam.
I mean strange. Scary.
Unheimlich.
Scary. A scary situation.
Eine unheimliche Situation.
A scary situation. Amusing.
Amüsant.
Amusing. The word does not exist.
Das Wort existiert nicht.
The word does not exist. This feels grotesque.
Das fühlt sich grotesk an.
This feels grotesque. This means.
Das heißt.
This means. I feel strange.
Ich fühle mich seltsam.
I feel strange. I am a true lover of.
Ich bin ein echter Liebhaber von.
I am a true lover of. I love saying grotesque.
Ich liebe es, grotesk zu sagen.
I love saying grotesque. Instead of.
Anstatt.
Instead of. Instead of strange.
Statt seltsam.
Instead of strange. This is why.
Deshalb.
This is why. I wanted to meet you.
Wollte ich dich treffen.
I wanted to meet you. Dialogue. A grotesque situation.
Eine groteske Situation. There is just one single candle burning in the ancient library. The professor is surrounded by the smell of dusty paper when he meets her. He is scared to death, for she looks like someone from another era or another world. He finds that the strangest thing about her are her eyes, and he wonders, is she real?
Hi.
What? What are you doing in here?
Didn't I say hi?
Pardon? You scared me to death. Who are you?
Do I look scary?
Indeed not. Or perhaps a little bit, due to the dim light. I beg your pardon, but how come you are in here? I am absolutely certain that I locked the door. Furthermore, I know that the caretaker closes all entrance doors after 9 o'clock.
I came from outside, from the street.
Needless to say, but how did you enter?
From the street, using my feet. I have two, like you.
Very amusing. I apologize. You terrified me quite a lot. Good evening, madam, but...
Should I say good evening? Is hi not correct?
I am not certain if I understand your question properly. Hi is a legitimate expression, of course. May I ask who you are?
My name is Gaia. Gaia.
I am delighted to meet you, Madame Gaia. But the questions remain as to who you are and what you are doing in my office.
Nice to meet you, Alfred. I'm a woman. I hope you can see that.
I didn't want to. I apologize, madam. Of course I noticed. You know my name? Are you a student? I think you should call me Professor Greyfriar.
Alfred Professor Greyfriar. I wanted to meet you. This is why I am here.
My name is Professor... Anyway, why did you want to meet me? Are you a student? This is a very grotesque situation.
Grotesque? What do you mean?
I mean a strange and scary situation. You are a stranger, right?
You mean I'm a grotesquer? What is that?
Amusing. But no, that word does not exist. I meant that this feels strange.
Why don't you say strange, then?
Madame Gaia, I am a true lover of the English language. I love saying grotesque instead of strange and good evening instead of hi.
This is why I'm here. Because of the English language. I heard you're the best expert of this language in the whole world. I have many questions. This is why I wanted to meet you, Professor Alfred.
Greyfriar.
What?
Nothing. You are interested in the English language?
Sätze zum Nachsprechen. Now you are going to hear some sentences from the story. There will be pauses in which you can repeat the sentences. If you like, you can imagine you were born in England and you speak English as naturally as a child would. Just repeat what you hear and let go of all your German attitudes.
You scared me to death. Who are you? How come that you are in here? I'm absolutely certain that I locked the door. How did you enter? The caretaker closes all entrance doors after 9 o'clock. I apologize. You terrified me a lot. May I ask you who you are? I am delighted to meet you. The question remains, what are you doing in my office? I think you should call me Professor Greyfriar. This is a very grotesque situation. I meant that this feels strange. I love to say grotesque instead of strange. I heard you are the best expert of this language. This is why I wanted to meet you.